Welcome, viewers. This is Green Gaia Tarot, and this is Virgo February Tarot Prediction Reading. Thank you very much, everyone who voted. Now, let's begin with the tarot cards, and then we'll follow your oracle cards. Your first card is Four of Cups. Next, you have the Death card. Then you have the Devil. Next, you have the Hermit. Then you have the Five of Wands. Next, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and the final card is the World card. Major things are happening for sure, and it is high time you focus on the details and take care and prioritize your mental health. I'm getting this from the energy. Let's see what else is there. With the Four of Cups being the first card, it is the time for you to focus on the present more and prioritize the present situation to have a better future. You looking back so much, you living in negative nostalgia is something that is kind of making it difficult, challenging, some way or the other, and it is getting kind of out of hand if you are choosing to look back only rather than living in the present and creating the future you want. For that, you need to move on, because the very next card to the Four of Cups is the Death and Rebirth card, and this is the card that tells you to find your future, to find your new beginning, and you need to close the door behind you. This is something that is going to be the highlight of your month. Whatever it is, you need healing, you need proceeding forward, you need to live in the moment, you need to live in now. Your next card is the Devil card, the major arcana we always dread to see. This is the card that is telling you it is high time for you to find the right balance, let go of toxicity, and break free from whatever was keeping you stuck, whatever was controlling your mind, heart, your soul, and making you remain in the comfort zone of some sort that wasn't serving your highest good. And now is the time when you are ready to break free from it. The very next card is the Hermit card. This is the card that tells you to find your peace and quiet and clear your head, clear your heart. You need to be free from whatever was keeping you stagnant, and it is the right time. For this, you can take a trip, you can just spend a few days alone somewhere, or do something that is giving you the meaning of living and that you love to do. And after that, you need to be ready for the next chapter of your life. How to do it? You need to learn, you need to understand some things. Probably training yourself for something better, something bigger is going to be the highlight. But whatever it is a kind of awakening from what was going on and what was not serving you anymore. Your next card is the Five of Wands. This is the card that tells to remain calm in time of conflict, and this is a card that tells you to stand your ground, voice your truth, prioritize your well-being. But through the energy of the reading, I can sense that this is more of you rather than other people. The fight is within. The struggle, the challenges, whatever it is that is happening, it is within you. You need to fight yourself back. You need to break free from whatever was precious for you in the past and now it is not anymore. You need to make yourself understand that it is high time you need to move on. If this is an outside battle, still you need to work on it, and with the right mindset, you need to proceed forward. If this is you, you need to do what to do, and you need to get through this. And you are going to get through this because the very next card is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the card that tells that you are moving ahead towards abundance. You are finding your peace and quiet. See the image? You will find the grounding energy. You will heal yourself. You will prosper. You will thrive the best. Your final card here is the World card. This is the card that tells and assures you that you are ready to move forward towards the next chapter of your life with a big smile. After all that was going on, you are able to break free from it and you are ready to jump into the next chapter. So that was the tarot. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. The first card is Why. This is the card that again urges you to think, contemplate, and understand the situation better before moving on. Because if you are not healed properly and not dealt with the situation prior, even if you move on to the next chapter, your mind will be working backwards and you will be looking backwards more and more. And that is going to kind of harm and sabotage your present and your future. So, thinking, contemplating will be the big part in the February. Your next card is All That Glitters. This is the card that tells you to beware of false situations, scenarios, people. Sometimes it is other people who present themselves to us to a glittery way so that we fall in the trap. But it is sometimes us. We give other people so much priority than they deserve. We make ourselves believe that that situation is so valuable to us. Without it, we won't be able to proceed. Without it, we won't be thrive. But the reality is different. So you need to break free from all that glittery lies or the made up beliefs. This is something that is giving me the vibe over and over again. That is inner battle. I don't know how much it is for everyone who's going through this reading with me, but some of you or one of you specifically is struggling inside so much and they need to kind of get rid of those thoughts and ideas and beliefs that are stopping them from thriving the best. Let's see. The next card is Chop Wood. You need to appreciate what you have to have more in your life. You need to create space to welcome new things by getting rid of old things, old energies. This is the kind of repetition of almost all the cards. There is an heavy energy. There is a heavy energy of past traumas, past beliefs, past ways of thinking things, what is kind of overshadowing the present and the future, and you need to break free from it. You need to Find the crack in the clouds to let the light come in. And only you can do this. Let's see the next card. By the book. This is the card that tells that this time you don't need to be so adventurous. Rather than following the rules, norms, guidance, and advices are something that you can definitely follow blindly at this point. Because yes, sometime we need to be adventurous, but not before we reach the right mindset. And your mindset, it is kind of struggling at this point. Maybe you are somehow biased to some person or situation or an outcome that is kind of manipulating your thought process, and it is not good. So going by the book is something that is going to be beneficial for you at this point. Your next and final card is Unfinished Symphony again. Again, another card that is telling you to close the door behind you. Whatever it is, if it is undone, be done with it. Be done with it and move on. You are ready to move forward as soon as you are done with whatever was due. If you kept something under the rug, it's time to get rid of it. Get rid of it and you will be free. And only you can do it. I don't know who you are, but if this reading resonates with you, there is a lot of things that you need to think, contemplate, and change in your life to go to your next chapter and to your level up, and you are ready for it. You are no way going to remain stuck, because now is the right time. This is going to be a month when you are breaking free from all that foundation that was kind of troubling you so much, and yet you were sticking up to it. So Virgo, this was your February tarot prediction reading. If you like my reading, please continue supporting my channel with like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great February.